Hello, I am Tower, and since you support Shine.fm, I want to give you a little bit more of a kind of inside scoop on what goes on around here as far as what makes the radio station the radio station. Obviously, the songs that go on the air are a really big deal, and Johnny from the Rise and Shine Morning Show would be the guy that is in charge of picking those. And you've actually got a huge number to pick from every week, right?
A huge number. And by the way, first of all, thank you for supporting Shine.fm. Second of all, we're guessing that the music is one of the reasons that you believe in the station, so we thought we'd just give you a little quick tutorial. First of all, we want to show you something very interesting that we have on the desk here called a computer, which is very important to the music selection process. Here we have a program where all of the songs that you hear on the radio station first resulted from this computer program. I can't tell you anything about it because if I told you, you know what I'd have to do, right?
Yeah.
I have to kill you. So basically, rather than kill you, I'll just take you through exactly how this works. We have 1 million songs, and then we listen to them, and then we decide if they're really, 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 really good songs, and if so, they get on the radio. So here's an example of one that we're listening to, trying to figure out if it's a really, 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 really good song, or if it's just a really good song. So here's the idea of one. Miracle, you know, sounds like a pretty good song, but the question is it a really, 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 really good song? So,
well, because the problem is if it's just average, right, like people are going to change the station.
Right.
Nobody wants to listen to a song that's okay.
Yeah, we want it to be able to change people's lives, and so if we decide that it's a really, really, really good song, then we go to this program over here and put it into a bunch of different things and push buttons, and all of a sudden you hear it on the radio. So that's how it works.
And tell me about how, you know, obviously you have as many as 60 songs some weeks to choose from. Out of those we play 1, 2, maybe 3. What goes into song selection?
Well, the idea is just to listen to the songs a lot, because it's really hard, at least for me when I'm picking the songs, to get an idea of is it something that's really, really going to be great for the listener. Because at first you get the tendency to just think, well, that's pretty good. Okay, I'll put it on the radio. But then all of a sudden, after you've heard it 30 times, people get tired of it. So we want to listen to it over and over again and over and over and over again, as many as 20, 30, 40, 50 times before it even gets on the radio to decide, is it going to be something that after people hear it a lot, are they still going to like it or not?
And, you know, obviously one of the things that's so cool about Shine.fm is we get these stories of how God has worked through the music to touch their lives or to give them a new perspective or to refresh them. Tell me, like, what do you listen for in the message of a song before you put it on the air?
I listen for something that if somebody was listening to the radio, they could apply it to their own situation. So, like the idea of, for example, a song like I'm Not All Right by Sanctus Real. The reason we play that is because, number one, it identifies the problem. Somebody's not all right. Somebody's got a lot of problems in their life. It points to God as the answer. It's really catchy. It's memorable. It's got a good beat. People like it. And that's why people continue to, you know, just love the station, love the music here.
And is it possible to hear a song once, think it's great, and then, like, after 5 listens, not like it anymore?
Yes and yes, most certainly.
And so that's why you have to listen to music so
much.
much.
Just to make sure we make the right decisions.
All right, well, that's how a song is made on Shine.fm. Finally, we'll just give you a quick tour of Johnny's memorabilia, because it's pretty cool.
Make sure you get the Sylvester Stallone over here, which is a picture of 2 of my favorite people. That would be Sylvester Stallone and Jesus. And then we also have Wrigley Field and the cat and several other things.
Cat clock. There's a montage of me and Johnny when we first started. He's got a Chris Tomlin gold platinum thing. And so that's pretty much what a radio station office looks like, and that's how a song is chosen on Shine.fm.